Investigators are not yet saying Tuesday's violence was a hate crime, but Jersey City Mayor Stephen Fulop had this to say.
There's no question it was an attack on the Jewish community. There's no other way to interpret it when you look at the facts.
We are also learning more about the two shooters who stormed into that store. David Anderson and Francine Graham were both found dead after that hours-long standoff with police. Sources telling us that Anderson was a one-time follower of the Black Hebrew Israelites, a fringe group labeled as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. Authorities are looking into whether he wrote anti-Semitic and anti-police posts on what appeared to be his social media profiles.
I'm Anderson Cooper. The Jersey City attack is now being investigated as an act, as you heard, of domestic terrorism with a, quote, hate crime bent, according to the Justice Department. Now, 3 civilians were killed inside a kosher market after a Jersey City police detective was fatally shot at a nearby cemetery. 2 shooters, a man and a woman, believed to be behind all 4 deaths. As the investigation continues, authorities are gathering more evidence about what could have possibly motivated the attacks. We are also learning about the attackers' backgrounds. As you just heard at the top of the program, they expressed an interest in this group, the Black Hebrew Israelite movement, something that many Americans likely have never heard of.
Oh my God.
One of the shooters, David Anderson, was linked to the Black Hebrew Israelite movement. It has many sects, but law enforcement tells us he may have been connected to the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ, often described as a racist hate group.
Because they teach I hate right, the white man. But hold on, Garfield. Show me one time where you seen brothers like Daniel Allah, Tazariak, IUIC, even GMS, even Hashar. Show me where you seen these brothers talk about they going out and killing anybody. I never heard them preach nothing like that.
You've never.
Let's elevate the game. Let's make the black people attack a certain group. And if they attack that group, we can use that as an excuse to disarm them. We ain't gotta disarm the white folk, but we can disarm the black folk. Well, what if we got them black Israelites? Right. You know them bruhs, sisters. They ain't never hurt nobody. Yeah, they talk strong, but they teach. If you ever see them bruhs on the streets, they be teaching. You understand what I'm saying? When the incident happened in D.C. where the white boy got in the Indian man's face because he had the drum going boom, digga, boom, and they tried to say he was a racist to make America great hat on. They said that it was the black Israelites that started that. But they didn't get in nobody's face and they didn't get violent. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen these brothers on the streets of New York, in Harlem, on 125th Street, talking, teaching. But I ain't never seen them get violent. Yeah, they believe what they believe. By dropping little hits. You know what I'm saying? This whole situation in New Jersey trying to be linked to the black Israelites because one of the shooters posted some anti-Semitic stuff online. Really? That's the measure of guilt these days. Did anybody call an organization and ask if this man was on a membership roll? Did y'all go to a place and find out? Or did y'all went online? You sound about as stupid as my college professor used to tell me. If you tell me that your source of research is Google, I'm gonna give you an F-. But that's what they do to start the propaganda. Now, y'all know I called it out on my site. We got about 400,000 people over on Facebook that already done seen that, and it's still spreading. But I saw an article in CNN this morning, and the name of the article was, "Who are the Black Israelites?" This was right under the story about the update on the shooting in New Jersey. They see they trying to tie it together. Ain't no connection. Because listen, the Black Israelites, this is about a belief, yo. This ain't about something. This ain't the Panthers. This is not an organization, a military organization or a militant organization that's out to, and that's what they're trying to paint them as. And then they can label anybody as being one of those people. You understand what I'm saying? The whole thing distracting us from what's really going on with the white folks. The white folks right now fighting each other because everybody wasn't cut in on the deal. You understand what I'm saying? Reflection. And the people who are going to reap the benefits or suffer the consequences is me and you. But I got to come on. I got to come on here and say it like this. Y'all can't let them do this. Do not believe that bullshit. Do not do it. There are white people right now already got their mind made up. When they hear the term Hebrew Black Israelite, oh yeah, that's that terrorist group that shot up New Jersey. I'm calling bullshit. I'm gonna call some more bullshit. If you ever realize that in that description, all these descriptions of these shootings where the police is at bay, they always dress the same. Black fatigues, armed to the teeth, shooting. Okay, I'm sorry, but I ain't never heard nobody in the Hebrew Black Israelite organization, any place I've seen them ever say anything about attacking the people that they think are fake Jews. Their whole mission is saying, no, that's who we be. And here it is in the book. That's what we do. And here it is in the book. Look at the Torah. No, we're not looking at the New Testament. We're trying to show you. That's all I've ever seen them do. I can't sit back and let them malign a group of people who had nothing to do with what happened in Jersey. Like it's and then you have the mayor talking about it's a national crisis that we must aggressively. I'm like, hold on, bro, you talking war. Don't y'all see what they doing? You talking war. What the hell y'all think y'all about to do? I'm keeping it 100. If y'all ain't feeling this, then you ain't connected. I want this shit to explode on your street too, and you out there like, what the fuck going on? Bro, y'all need to wake up and wake up for real. They are making a move. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna happen. And this one right here is a real move. The same way they made a move against the Panthers. Hebrew Black Israelites won't bother nobody at all. I thought everybody could worship who they want to worship. I thought that's what I thought. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, persecution. And then you accuse them of attacking the one group. Come on, y'all. Let me go ahead and say something so people can understand where I'm coming from. When white people tell you you need to get over slavery because it happened so long ago, when they tell you that shit, you was never a slave. Look at them and say, you know what? You saying that to me sounds about as stupid as me going to a Jewish person and saying, you was never in a death camp. Your peoples was never had to wear those clothes and be put in those costumes. You were. Because I cannot separate the people who are the descendants from their history. Slavery is our black Holocaust. So how you gonna tell me that I can't feel some kind of way about something that happened to my people? And if the Hebrew Black Israelites feel some kind of way about how they believe religion has been distorted and who the real black man is, that's their business. But they ain't attacking and killing no goddamn body. You know what? I'm starting to sound like a bunch of y'all. I don't know what really happened out there or who they was fighting, but I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. Suppose it was some white supremacists that did that shit. Have you seen a body? Oh, they always got a bruh picture to throw up there. But y'all normally pull up master. When the funeral? Can I see the body? They making a move on us, y'all. I'm just giving y'all something to think about. That's my word. Y'all share this video with somebody. Y'all better wake up. Think about it. Everybody, I can't believe they did that. No, we not doing that. Y'all stay safe. Stay alert. Stay alive. I'm out.